And I am back at it like a bad habit. Back at it like a bad habit. So, update, made gold. It's pretty fun. I gotta say, I do like it. It's not bad. Noob's got a noob.
さあ、私と共に戦ってくれ。正義のために。進め。時は来た。騎乗もみじを守れ。
Does. Well, then come watch then if you're watching this on the streaming. Almost had
足踏み、胴作り、弓構え、打ち起こし。あなたの
敵式神
見てあげま
討ち
す。
取ったりをせよ。進撃開始。敵式神討ち取ったり。
これが全ての始まりであった。私はまだまだですね。
Oh my gosh.
集合せよ。倒せ。集合せよ。金を倒せ。敵式神討ち取ったり。仲間がやられました。
What the heck? This is so bad.
引き分け、回、離れ、斬新。
敵の赤道を破壊した。敵式神討ち取ったり。仲間がやられました。電光石火。
胴作り、弓構え、打ち起こし。
Oh my gosh.
練習の時間。
Let me go heal up real quick.
仲間がやられますよ。破壊し。敵式神討ち取ったり。
There we go.
電光石火。わからないだろう。
protecting that turret. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's too late now. We already lost the turret. Gosh. I don't know why we got two. 4 don't want to be all together. So I clearly can't even get that. I don't understand, like, they have 4 coming here at once. Yeah, 4 come bottom. And they just now took the top 10. That makes no sense.
弓が
集合せよ。
Like, that baffles me.
斬新
注意せよ。力を行使せよ。楽器夜行。
いるたびに私は新しい自分を見つける。
集合せよ。
足踏み胴作り
Alright.
弓構え
Let
打
me
ち
go
起
do
こ
an
し
ADC.
天切り。仲間がやられました。封印。総国の断り。敵の石像を破壊。集合せよ。
Gosh.
集合せよ。味方の石像が破壊された。
Let's see. Come up from behind.
仲間がやられました。
これに全て始まる。
And nah.
封印。総国の断り。
This game. I think I lost my first star. Let's see.
敵式神討ち取ったり。封印。総国の断り。断り。そう、連携到来。味方の石像が破壊された。 敵式神討ち取ったり。仲間がやられました。味方の石像を守れ。
Yeah, they can have the Orochi.
足踏み胴作り弓構えぶち起こし。
全てを破壊し、ホタルグサを倒せ。ヤマタノオロチを討伐せよ。ヤマタノオロチを討伐せよ。
斬新。
仲間がやられました。裏切った。
Dang. You know what? Since they got the Orochi, I'm gonna get the pressure.
会議を実現するのだ。やっきやこう。
胴作り弓構えぶち起こし。
敵消失。
I really need someone to help me out here. Oh, I'm squishy. Yeah.
Nakamaがやられました。敵式神討ち取ったり。 味方の石像を守れ。味方の石像が破壊された。味方の石像が破壊された。心配は不要だ。味方の石像が破壊された。味方の石像を守れ。味方の援軍を要請。 味方の石像を守れ。味方の援軍を要請。一掃された。味方の石像を守れ。敵の強力な援軍参入。味方の石像が破壊された。味方の石像が破壊された。
これ
味方の援軍を要請。
Oh my gosh.
に捧げます。誰？私を起こしたのは。
Alright, gonna hope for the best. Gonna hope for the best for this one. Hopefully it's not a repeat of the last game.
さあ、私と共に戦ってくれ。正義のために。進め。時は来た。
Let me go support this ADC good so that way we can just win the game.
進撃開始。集合せよ。
So we got them forced back at the moment, which is good.
Buin, 発動機。なかなかいい出だしだ。
本当に綺麗ですね。
敵式神討ち取ったり。
Alright, there we go.
仲間がやられました。敵式神討ち取ったり。
All you gotta do is just support the ADC. Ooh.
邪魔をしないのは夜の優しさ。
敵式神討ち取ったり。
We still
邪
got
魔を
minions.
しないのは夜の優しさ。
進撃開始。電光石火。
月明かりは
進撃開始。獅子奮陣。
邪魔をしないのは
封印総国の断り。一騎当選。敵式神討ち取ったり。
弓の弦を
Let's see.
今宵の月は本当に綺麗ですね。
I'm gonna go heal now.
疾風怒涛。
I cleared out the way for my partner. I'm gonna go heal.
月明かりは心の
敵の石像を破壊した。敵式神討ち取ったり。天下無双。
夜の
封印総国の断り。電光石火。敵の石像を破壊した。
月明かりは心の秘密。
天下無双。敵の石像を破壊した。
今宵の月は
So now I gotta
本
wait
当
2 more
に綺麗で
minutes.
すね。
Oh.
獅子奮陣。電光石火。そう連携到来。封印総国の断り。封印総国の断り。一騎当選。獅子奮陣。天下無双。
心の秘密。今宵の
敵の防御の塔を攻撃。一騎当選。全てを破壊し。天下無双。天下無双。敵の石像を破壊した。天下無双。ヤマタのオロチを討伐せよ。ヤマタのオロチを討伐せよ。敵の石像を破壊した。
夜の優しさ。
敵の石像を破壊した。敵の石像を破壊した。敵式神討ち取ったり。
Oh, snap.
なんだこの力は。力を行使せよ。百鬼夜行。
she dodged it.
敵
I'll
式
give
が
her
に
that.
打ち取ったり天下無双天下無双
That is a pretty cool skin. Let's see, I think I got one more match in me. Honestly, I read the description and they seem pretty OP. Honestly, you know, since you're here, let's go take a quick look at the stats. Let's see, I know Inuyasha is a samurai. So when it comes to DPS, damage per second, he has an S. When it comes to survivability, he has an A. When it comes to speed, a B. And the control and crowd control, he has a B. And the buff is a C. So let's see here. His traits. Passive effect. When Inuyasha's HP is lower than 50%, his armor and magic resist will be increased by 10 plus 5 times current level. When his HP is lower than 20%, a restore effect will be triggered, restoring his HP by 220 parentheses plus 30 times the level. Parentheses multiplied by parentheses plus 120% bonus 80 for the next 5 seconds. The restore effect cannot be triggered every 140 seconds. Well, it can be triggered every minute and 20, or every minute and 40 seconds. No, it's 2 minutes, sorry. Every 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Now the first skill, the third basic attack of the Inuyasha will inflict Wind Scar, which deals 60 parentheses plus 50% bonus 80 physical damage to enemies in range. Each basic attack will improve its attack speed by 4 parentheses 0.65% multiplied by the level, lasting 6 seconds. Stacks up to 6 layers during the duration, and the duration of each layer is calculated independently. Huh. And when Tenseiga is upgraded to Diamond Tenseiga, the ability will upgrade to true damage. Huh. Okay. Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. Inuyasha charges in a specific direction, dealing 80 parentheses plus 40% bonus 80 physical damage to enemies along the way. So, yeah. So you see as the level goes up, 200 damage at level 8. Oh wow, that's crazy. I mean level 5. Sorry about that. And his ultimate, his active. Inuyasha wields his Tenseiga in the designated direction. It deals 80 parentheses plus 40% bonus 80 physical damage to enemies in range every 0.1 second and lowers their movement speed by 20% for 2 seconds. Each enemy can be hit a maximum of 6 times. Huh. Passive trigger. Upgrade Tenseiga for enhanced effects. Rare Tenseiga permanently gains 12% armor penetration. Diamond Tenseiga improves the effect of the backlash wave, enabling the ability to deal true damage. We read that. Dragon Scale Tenseiga permanently gains 7% lifesteal. Huh, okay. Increases the range of Wind Scar. Medio Tessaiga. Permanently gains 35 attack and enhances ultimate ability. Enemies in range will be pulled to the center after the ability has been performed. Okay, and let's check out Sesshomaru. I believe he's a ninja. So DPS is an S. Right off the bat, I'm going to say this. Because they both have S when it comes to DPS, I'd say they're worth it. And considering the fact that he's a ninja, that means he's good for jungling. So this is a normal passive. When Sesshomaru takes lethal damage, Tensaiga creates a barrier to protect Sesshomaru from the damage. The barrier also protects Sesshomaru from any damage when the barrier is active, increasing the movement speed by 20% for 1.5 seconds. Okay, so when he's about to die, he gets a barrier. Passive trigger. Sesshomaru uses his basic attack or ability to hit the same target 3 times, inflicting an additional 55% parentheses plus 90% bonus area damage, physical damage, to the target, and gains a 55% movement speed for 1.5 seconds. Passive trigger. Sesshomaru can sense the position and direction of all enemies within a certain range around them. Okay, so he's basically like... he's basically a walking scout. He's passive. That's pretty cool, being a walking scout. And I think he does like 3 hits at once, and does like extra damage, and he gives him a buff. So that's pretty cool. And then immense demonic power. Sesshomaru releases demonic power to deal 90 parentheses plus 90% bonus area damage, physical damage, to all enemies in range, and silences the enemies for 0.75 seconds, inflicting 40% slowing for 1.25 seconds. Now, just the fact that he silences enemies for just almost 1 second, you can do a lot with that, especially if you have high attack speed. Like, you're basically canceling them any enemies and giving them no opportunity to use their abilities. And they slow down. So when you do all that damage, they can't really run too far from you. And now for his ultimate. It says Dragon Strike. After energizing, the Sesshomaru charges in a designated direction, dealing 320 parentheses plus 150 bonus AD physical damage to enemies in his path, stunning them for 0.5 seconds. When charging, the Sesshomaru can knock back all enemy minions and monsters that are hit along his path. That's pretty cool. That's basically is great for poking and also initiating at the same time. You know, I say he's worth it. I can't wait to see what's that Kikyo has. It should be pretty good, considering the fact that Inuyasha and Sesshomaru are already good as it is. Oh crap! It's 11:24. Oof. Hold up, dude. Unfortunately, I gotta go ahead and end the stream here because I gotta be up at 3 a.m. for work. Thanks for tuning in and watching me, be a noob. And I'll stream tomorrow, and hopefully you're able to catch it.